everyone, right? Good morning all of you. Today's our topic is simple equations. Simple equations, our topic is. The question will be there in a simple manner, you need to solve in a simple techniques. Good morning everyone, right? Right, see the question number 1, what was given there, you see, there is no introduction part, you can take directly here. See the question number 1, what was given there? The difference between half of a number and 1/3 of the same number. The difference between half of a number and 1/3 of the same number is 1. Find the 2/3 of that number. Can I get from any one of you? One number is given there, in that number half is taken and in the same number 1/3 is taken. If they take the difference between half and 1/3, the difference is equal to 1. Is asking in that number what is 2/3? In that number is asking what is 2/3? Arithmetic only, somebody is asking arithmetic or reasoning, arithmetic only. We are discussing arithmetic part only, reasoning part is by Ganesh or no, arithmetic part only we are discussing, right? Somebody given 4 is the answer, not audible, somebody is saying not audible. It's okay, it's audible only here, right? 6 is the answer, somebody is saying 6 is the answer. The difference between a number, how much in that number? Half of that number. In the same number, 1/3 if you take, the difference is equal to 1. Now he is asking, in that same number, what about 2/3 of that number? In that same number, he is asking what is 2/3? Suppose if you take the number as n, let the number you take as n, let the number you take as n. Let the number if you take as n, number no, I am taking n, n. Now in this number, half n by 2, half means n by 2. In this number, 1/3 means n by 3, 1/3 means n by 3. Half of this number, 1/3 is, the difference is equal to 1. The difference is equal to 1. Now 6 is the LCM here, 2 will go 3 times, 3n minus 2n equal to 1. So 3n minus 2n means n equal to 6. Number is 6, but the question is asking find the 2/3 of that number. In this number is asking 2/3, so many of you kept 6. 6 is not answer, 6 is the number. 6 is the number, but answer is find the 2/3 of that number. So in this 6, 2/3 they are asking, 2/3. It means 4. 4 is the answer. Answer is 4, not 6. Answer is 4, not 6. Many of you kept 4, but some of you also kept 6. Option 3, some of you kept very good, right? Simple equations, you need to solve in a simple manner. You need to solve in a simple manner. Whatever the company will come, every company will give 2-3 questions from this simple equations, right? We can go for another question, right? We can go for another question. See, question number 2. What was given there, you see, question number 2. Read the question carefully. What was given there, you see? Read it properly, read it carefully. A tin of oil was 3/4 full A tin is given here. A tin is given here. In this 3/4 was full. Means 1/4 is empty. 3/4 was completely filled. So some empty pot also there. How much is there? Means 1/4 is empty pot. Now the question is asking, when 2 bottles of oil is poured into the tin, it is 4/5 full. Actually it is 3/4 full. After pouring 2 bottles, 4/5 was full. Now find the number of oil bottles that the full tin can hold. Is asking the capacity of tin in bottles. How many bottles we can use to fill the tank? Can I get from any one of you? Read it carefully. Somebody kept 20. Somebody kept 20. 20 bottles. Is it correct or not? Once you verify your answer. Once you verify your answer. Very easy one. A simple one equation is enough to get the answer here. Simple equations. You need to solve in a simple manner. The equation should be in a simple manner. That's why they given simple equations. Many of you kept 20. Many of you kept 20. Many of you are keeping 20. Please verify your answer. 20 bottles many of you keeping. What is the question you are seeing? 3/4 full, 1/4 is empty. When 2 bottles of oil is poured into this, it is 4/5 full. Actually it is 3/4 full, after that 4/5 full. The difference between 3/4 and 4/5, we kept 2 bottles. We kept 2 bottles. That you keep in your mind. When 4/5 full means, 3/4 full means, what is the difference between this one and this one means? Between this one and this one, we kept 2 bottles more. From 3/4 to 4/5, the height is increased, means the capacity is increased means because of these 2 bottles. So we can take, suppose let the number of bottles if we take as X bottles. Let the number of bottles if we take as X. Let the number of bottles if we take as X. See once here, X bottles are required to fill the tin. If you feel that, now what happened here? 4/5 of tin was filled and 3/4 of tin was filled. Between 4/5 and 3/4, 2 bottles we kept. That's all. If you solve it, you will get 4 by 5x minus 3 by 4x equal to 2. That's all. If you solve it, you will get. So what is the answer here? 20 is the LCM here. 5 will go 4 times. 4 4 16. 4 will go 5 times. 5 3 is 15. Equal to 20. So X equal to 40 bottles, not 20. 40 bottles. 40 bottles. Some of you get 40 also, right? Some of you get 40 also, right? Very good, very good. Now you started answering 40, right? Very good. Just you need to read the question carefully. Answer will be there in that question only. By that question, you need to form an equation, one line equation, simple equation, simple format. Let the number of bottles if you take as X. This one is 3/4 full. After that, bottles 2 we poured into that. 4/5 was increased. Between 3/4 and 4/5, the difference is these 2 bottles only. So 4/5 and 3/4, the difference is given as 2 bottles. So X is 40 bottles. So X is 40 bottles. 40. right? One more example I will give. One more example, just to try. One more example. Right, read it carefully. Read it carefully, we can discuss. A man spends 1/5 of his income, 1/5 of his income on rent, 3/4 of his income on food, 1/12 of his income on other expenses, One is rent, other one is food, and the third one is other expenses. Remaining amount is saved. So now how much amount is saved is asking in fraction. Answer is asking in fraction. Answer is asking in fraction. How much income is saved? Just try, you can discuss now. Five 12, many have written 512, very good answer, right, correct only, right, 512, many have written 512. Okay, suppose if you take the amount as 100 rupees, let the amount if you take as 100 rupees, what happens? 1/5, in this 1/5 means 20 rupees. So if you take the amount as 100 rupees, 3/10 means that is 30 rupees. So 50 rupees already expenses on food and rent. So remaining means 50 rupees will be remaining. Okay. Now 1/10 of already half is we gone. Remaining 1/12 means that is if you take as 12 as LCM, 2 6 times and 12 one time. 5/12 pot. 5/12 pot is 5/12 pot is spending on other expenses. This is one way to answer. This is one way to answer. If not, we can take one equation. Let the amount you take as X rupees. Let the amount you take as X rupees. Amount if you take as X rupees. Now from this X, half of amount. From this X, half of amount, of not. 1/5 of amount. 1/5 of amount on food, on rent, minus 3/10 by food and 1/12 by other expenses. Whatever you will get the answer here, X value, that is the total amount. What fraction amount is asking? Answer is asking in fraction. Just you solve it, you will get. Just you solve this one, you will get it, right? What is LCM here? LCM is 10 and 12. LCM is 60 you can take. LCM you can take 60. So here 60x will be there. Here 5 will go. 5 will go 12 times 12x, and here 10 will go 3 times 9x. And here 12 will go 5 times 5x. What happened here? 60 minus 12, 9 and 5 means how much is remaining? 12 plus 9, 21, 26, 24 is remaining. 24 by 60, 24 by 60, okay. So 24 by 60 means if you cancel it, you will get the answer. 5 by 12 is correct only, option number 1 is correct only, option number 1 is correct only, right? Option number 1, right. One more example you see. Right, see the question number next one, question number 4, what was given there you see, question number 4. Many of you given, all of you given 5 by 12, very good, right. Now see the question number next one, what was given there you see, a boy was asked to multiply a certain number by 27. He multiplied it by 72 and got an answer was 270 more than the correct answer. Find the number. Find the number. Actually, he is asked to multiply by 27, but what he did, he multiplied by 72, just he reversed it and multiplied. Because of that, whatever the answer he need to get, for that how much 270 more he got. Actual answer is, the wrong answer is difference by 270. Now he is asking, find the number. Sweta Sai is saying 9 is the answer. Sweta Sai is saying 9 is the answer. Of course, 9 is there in the options. Is it correct or not? Once you check. Boy was asked to multiply actually with a number of 27. That number we don't know, but he need to multiply 27. But what he did, by mistake he was multiplied by 72. Because of that, the required answer is, we got 270 more than the actual answer. Now he is asking, what is that number he is asking. Somebody kept 6, somebody kept 9. Many have kept 6, many have kept 6, somebody kept 18 also. Right? Now, let the number you take as n. Let the number you take as n. Number you take as n. What happened here? 27 you need to multiply with n, but you multiplied with 72. 27 is more or 72 is more? 72 is more. So 72n minus 27n. The difference we got 2s70. The difference we got 270. 72n minus 27n. This number into 72. The same number into 27, the difference we got 270 more. Difference between these two is 270. Then what is n is asking? What is n is asking? Okay. How much 72 minus 27 means? 12 minus 7, that is 5. 6 minus 2, that is 5. 45 n equal to 270. N equal to 270 by 45. How much will be there you see? 6 5 33, 6 4 24, 6 times it is going. N equal to 6, the number is 6, not 9. One of you kept 9, one of you kept 18. Number is 6. Many of you written 6, very good, right? Very good, right? Just you need to read it carefully. If you multiplied by 72 means actually 27, you reversed it and multiplied. So this one is more than this number. The difference between them is given as 270. Right? Okay. One more example. Question on next one. Right. See this question, what was given there, you see. Question next one, you see. What was given there, you see. 2/7 of a number is equal to 3/8 of 96. Then what is 5/6 of the number? Just read carefully. Simple equations. The questions will be there in a simple manner. The questions will be there in a simple manner. Just you need to read the question carefully. Somebody written 105. Usha Gayatri is written 105. Asrita written 105. Last year written 105. Still, many of you are there in the class, right? Right, everybody is giving 105 is answer, right? Many of you given 105, right? Okay. Let the required number you take as n. If you take the let the required number if you take as n, what happened here? 2/7 of a number, 2/7 of a number, 2/7 of number, 2/7 of this number is given that 3/8 of 96. Then what is asking n? Is asking what is n? Okay. So here you will go 8 ones, 8 12s are 96. 8 12s are 96. 2 will go 6 times. So what is n means 3 is remaining, 6 is remaining, and 7 will come to this place. So 7 6 are 42, 42 3s are. Two-seventh of that number is given as 3/8 of 96. Now what is 5/6 of number? Okay, what you got number here? Already we did. What is the number here we got? If this is 12 times and this one is 6 times and this one is 3 is remaining, 6 is remaining, 7. Now he is asking 5/6 of that number. This number 5/6 is asking. 3 into 6 into 7 into 5/6. Now 21 105. 105. Everybody written 105 only, right? Here we are getting the number. In this number 5/6 is asking. Very good. All of you written 105. Very good. Right. One more example I will give. Very simple sums will be given. 2 more questions. Every company will give 2 more questions, right? Right? One more example I will give, a typical example I will give, right? Next one, just read it carefully. The sum of two positive integers multiplied by the smaller number is 189. and the difference multiplied by the larger number is 36. Find the sum of the squares of their sum and squares of their difference. A little difficult, read it carefully and we can discuss now. Sum of two positive integers, sum of two positive integers. Suppose if we take these positive integers, one is x, other one is y. One is x and other one is y. And one is more than the second one, means suppose if x greater than y if we take. We can take y greater than x also, right? Now try, we can discuss now. Let the numbers you take as x and y. Now what is the first condition here? Read it carefully. Read it carefully. What is the first condition? Somebody written 493, that is not correct I think. Sweta Sai, once again you check your answer. Cannot be determined is telling. Someone is telling cannot be determined. No, Satyakala is telling cannot be determined. Right, we can discuss now. See, sum of two positive integers multiplied by a smaller number. Sum of two positive integers. Suppose if we take x and y sum. X and y is sum. So that one is multiplied by smaller number. We take in the smaller number as y. Smaller number. That is first condition. See, multiplied by smaller number is 189. Is 189. This one is given as 189. Means what we can take here? Xy plus y square. X into y, xy plus y into y, y square equal to 189. That is the first condition. Now what is the second condition you see? And their difference. And their difference, this is the difference, is multiplied by larger number we taken as x, is 36. It means x into x, x square, xy is 36. That is the two conditions given there, and is asking sum of their squares, x square plus y square, and sum of their difference, x square minus y square. This sum they are asking. X square plus y square, x plus y whole square, x minus y whole square they are asking. Sum of their squares, x plus y whole square, x minus y whole square, sum they are asking. This is they are asking. A little difficult to think, but easy one, very easy one. See, if we add these two, xy plus xy minus xy cancelled, what is remaining? X square, y square is remaining. X square plus y square equal to 15, 12 to 25. This we got x square plus y square. This we got x square plus y square. Now he is asking x plus y whole square plus x minus y whole square. This one is asking, just I am rubbing it. This value we got x square plus y square, you got 225, keep that in your mind. Okay. Now he is asking the value of x plus y whole square plus x minus y whole square. A plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab equal to x, x cancel. 2 times x square, 2 times y square means 2 of x square plus y square. But we know the value of x square y square 225. So 2 into 225, that is 450. Answer is 450. Once again you see, smaller number, two numbers we taken as x and y, smaller number we are taking as y and larger number we are taking as x. What is given there you see? Smaller number multiplied by smaller number, sum of two positive numbers, x and y sum is multiplied by smaller number. It means x plus y square, xy plus y square equal to 189. Second condition, difference x minus y difference is multiplied by bigger number, larger number, that is 36. It means x square minus xy is given 36. If you add these two, plus xy minus xy cancelled, x square plus y square, if you take this one as 1, this one as 2, 1 plus 2 is given, x and xy cancelled, x square plus y square equal to 225. This one we got by the given conditions. But what is the actual answer is asking? Find the sum of their squares of their sum. Their sum square, their difference square. Their sum they are asking. A plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. X square plus y square minus 2ab. X square plus y square minus 2ab. Cancelled. 2 times x square, 2 times y square. 2 times x times y square. But we know this value as 225. So 2 into 225, that is 450. It's a question given many times in exams. Many have written 450. Very good, right? Very good, right? One more example I will give. One more example I will give. Just you read it carefully. Right. Try. We can discuss now. We can try. Try. We can discuss. How much? 210. 210. Somebody is written 210. Somebody written 210. Somebody written 150. Is asking what is the price of a dozen apples? Price of a dozen apples. Dozen means 12. Price of a 12 apples is asking. Price of a 12 apples is asking. Price of 12 apples is asking. Is given that price of 4 dozen. 4 dozen means 4 into 12. 4 dozen bananas plus 6 apples. 6 apples. 4 dozen bananas. 4 dozen bananas plus 6 apples is given as 138. Another one is given 6 dozen apples. 6 dozen apples. 6 dozen bananas plus 2 apples is given as 102. Now he is asking what is the price of a dozen apples? Price of dozen apples. Somebody written 210, somebody written 180, somebody written 150. Very easy one, very easy one. Just you need to 180. Many of reading 180, right? Now you started answering 180. Right? Very good. Somebody is asking what is the heading of the topic. I kept at first only heading of the topic simple equations. Simple equations. Somebody is asking the topic name simple equations. Many are writing now 180, right? Suppose if you take here, if you cancel 2 here, what happens here? Apple plus 2 will go 3 times, 3 dozen bananas. 1 apple, 3 dozen bananas is 2 will go 51 times. So 3 dozen apples, 36 apples, bananas plus 1 apple is 51. So 36, 3 12, 36 plus 15, how much you see? That is 51. So here 36 means banana is 1 rupee, banana is 1 rupee and apple is 15 rupees. So 1 apple is 15 rupees, is asking dozen apples. So dozen means 12, 12 into 15, that is 180 rupees. Very easy one. No need to solve any equation. No need to solve any equation, we can take this equation or this equation. Okay, now see, here 6 dozen plus 2 apples, cancel 2 through. 2 1 time will go, 2 3 times will go, 2 51 times. So 3 dozens plus 1 apple equal to 51. 3 dozen apples plus 1 apple, 3 dozen bananas plus 1 apple equal to 51. 3 12 36 plus 15 equal to 51. This means banana is 1 rupee. Banana is 1 rupee. So 1 rupee banana, 15 rupees apple. Is asking 12 bananas, 12 apples cost. 12 15s, 180. This one is by taking the first equation. We can take this equation also. We can take this equation also. I will try see now. Price of 4 dozen bananas, 4 dozen bananas plus 6 apples equal to, we can cancel 6. We can cancel 6 one time, 6 2 times, 6 2s are 1, 6 3s, 23. It means 4 2s 8 bananas plus 1 apple equal to 23 rupees. So 23 rupees means what you will get? 8 plus banana if you take as 1 rupee, apple if you take as 15 rupees is 23. It means apple is 15 rupees. Is asking dozen apples cost, 12 into 15, that is 180 rupees. No need to solve the equations. We can take one equation and we can solve it. Very good. Many have written 180, right? Very good. Right? Very good. Very good. All have written very good. Right? Very good. Right. One more example I will give. One more example I will give. Just you try. Right. See this one. Read the question carefully. What was given there you see. It's a simple equation topic. You need to solve in a simple manner. There are certain number of rabbits and parrots in a sanctuary. The total number of their heads is 44 and their legs is 124. How many parrots are there in the total? How many parrots are there in the total is asking. Just you try, you can discuss now. Right? What is the answer? Somebody written 16, somebody written 22. We can do by equation and we can do generally also. We can do equation, we can do by generally also. Suppose rabbits if you take, how many legs will be there you see, and parrots if you take, how many legs will be there you see. Parrots will be having 2 legs and rabbits will be having 4 legs. Okay, now suppose all 44 heads are there means 44 rabbits or 44 parrots mixed is there. Now all are, if you take as rabbits, how much you will get? 4 16, 176 legs you need to get. 44 if you take as rabbits, 44 if you take as rabbits, rabbits will have 4 legs, so 176 legs you need to get, but how many are there? 124 are there. How much less? 2, 52 less. Okay, so this 52 belongs to parrots. So 52, already we counted 4 more we counted, so 2 less we take. 52 by 2 means 26 parrots are there. 26 parrots are there. This is by using all rabbits we can take. 26, not 16, 26. 26. Right? Another way we can take all 44 you can take as parrots. 88 you need to get. Suppose all these are parrots. All these are parrots if you take. 88 you will get. But how much less is there? 124 legs is given, we got 88 here. So 14 minus 8, 6, 11 minus 8, 36. 14 minus 8, 6, 11 minus 8. 44 into 2, 88. 14 minus 8, 6, 11 minus 8, 36. 36, 44 is given. What is the difference here? 36 by 2 means 2, 18. 18, that one, and remaining 26 is parrots. So these are parrots and these are, this is another way to do. We can do in another manner by using equation also we can do. By using equation also we can do. How you do? X plus y is 44. X you can take as rabbits, y you can take as parrots. 4x, 4 legs will be there, 4x plus 2y equal to 124. By solving these two also you will get. By solving these two equations also you will get. This is the equation method. Thank you all of you. You can meet in the tomorrow's class. Tomorrow also simple equations only, right? Very good.